Hello, this is Aoven. I've been playing this game for years, pushing the highest content with friends and guildmates who are trying to do the same. But not today. Meet Aolu, my fresh max level guardian druid tank. This series will take you through the dungeons and raids that I do, and log the trials and tribulations along the way. I won't be grouping with anyone that I know unless they are of a similar or lower item level. Anyone who signs up in the group finder will be fair game. My goal will be to achieve a rating of 2500 in Mythic Plus by the release of 10.1. This is a brand new series. Welcome to Zero to Hero. Yo, welcome to another video. I couldn't find a Azure Vault or a... I couldn't find an Azure Vault or a... What's the other one? Halls of Valor that would let me in. So I'm going to run my 18 Knockout because it is a bunch of IO. And get IO from this and then see if it turns into a Halls or a Vault. Go ahead and do a ready check. So yeah, this is an 18. It should be pretty chill. We'll have to see how it goes. I got a 2300 Priest, 2300 Rogue, 2300 Hunter, and a 2200 Warlock. I can't see the little bits. And then these are the talents we're running. Go ahead and do full timer because I believe everybody's ready. They are. These are the talents we're running. My Knockhood SPG set, 4, I think, is more physically 3, defensive. 2, 1. It is an 18, so this will be the highest key we've done on this character so far. It'll be kind of interesting. We are gonna go this way. So it is tyrannical this week, so I'm not really certain how it's gonna go.
When the winds are still, I will suspect
I know usually you'll less the first bowl here, so I'm hoping the hunter just goes crazy.
The proto-dragon Granite was nearly in our grasp when Valakar's warriors ambushed.
Do we want to be on this guy?
We must retake the plans and drive the Noku back.
disruptive.
We'll go ahead and drop our... whatever you call it, I can't remember. Ursul's Vortex, because these guys like to leap out, and it'll prevent them from leaping on people. Save them from the dot for a little bit. Come back here. And we can go ahead and knock this back.
Disruptive shout.
Because we don't want that rally to go off. We're gonna watch our feet for this rally. Pop an enraged regen. That's a lot. The healer went down. Oof, I think we're all dead. Yep. Oof. That's that healer not hitting their Mass Dispel. I think. Oh, and they leave. Okay. Alright. Well, I guess I'll be back when I try to figure out how to do the next dungeon. We also didn't lust that pull, so that's a thing. I'm trying to think, because we had a Dispel, we had a Priest for the second boss, like our group was comp was fine. Oh, that's frustrating. Well, I'll be back when I figure out a group for the 17, or a different group. Alright, welcome back to another attempt of this Knockhood. We're doing the 17 this time. Had a bit of a mishap with the last one. The healer apparently only did 14k healing on that first pull, and then we wiped, and then they left, so... that happens. But let's see here, so I can't see the... oh, there it is. Do a ready check. Okay, ready check. Everyone's ready. I'll do a pull timer. We'll get going.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Boom. Alright, hopefully this goes better than the last one. That was a little... I was really confused. I was really surprised when I saw the healer leave. That's kind of crazy.
I welcome
But this one's a 17, so this will be tied with the highest game you've done on this character.
I will suspect the worst. Tirai, Shikar, and Onir clans must rally
I
to
can spare
free
no hunters
and
for the
defeat
Kanamacho now.
Balakar Khan.
The proto-dragon Granny was nearly in our grasp when Balakar's warrior
Some big damage going here.
Rally to plan.
drive the Noku back. When Granite's blood
Big interrupt.
Disruptive shout.
We cancel this.
War stomp.
Get out of the war stop. Oh, I gotta clear. Where do I clear? Oh, we're good. They
Disruptive
died.
shout.
Still better than the last pull, though. Jeez. Our hunter friend should be back shortly. We don't have much running for CDs this pull.
Rally to plan. War
Go
stomp.
ahead and roar those. I'm just gonna back out of this war stomp,
Disruptive shout.
and then we'll charge back in and get that interrupt. My goal is just to kind of stand in one place so we don't cleave people. If we can help it. And I want to watch my feet here. I wonder if that's what the hunter died to in that first pack. You know, those little AOE's on the ground. Keep watching my feet. Gonna bring him over here. Interrupt that. Try to watch the frontals people. I just don't want to cleave people because we have. Oh god, I'm stuck. Uh oh. Uh-oh. I'm good. That was scary. I don't like that. I didn't like that at all. 300k. We'll run to the middle here. Healer mana? I think we should be good here. Get some big damage going again. I'm kind of worried about healer mana.
Disruptive shout.
Trying to get that big damage going. Dude, bears do so much damage. Now that I have a weapon that does damage, this shit's crazy. I just need to stay alive. If I stay alive, I'm gonna do all the DPS. It's gonna be crazy.
Disruptive shout.
Oh, the healer actually gained mana on that pull. That's crazy.
War stomp.
So this is the same healer from that last dungeon. They just kind of like asked if they could come again, so I told them they could. So here we are. Oh, I want that war spear back. We'll go ahead and do our Ursals,
Disruptive shout.
just to try to prevent those leaps if we can help it. We're gonna watch our feet because they're casting.
War stomp.
Go ahead and run out of here. We don't really have anything huge for CCing the... I can Typhoon, I think, is going to be the biggest thing we have for the intermission ads. God, I hate bursting. We're going to roll into this with Rage of the Sleeper up. Lance Master going, don't dodge the War Stomp.
Disruptive shout.
That cast. We're just going to try to stay in our same spot because we just don't want to cast anybody. 5 seconds and I can drop my Ursals for some extra protection here. Just to try to keep these guys from leaping on people if I can help it. Got some big dots going. Go ahead and rage regen and watch our feet. Interrupt the disrupting shout. Oh, I turned that around right on top of the... Or did I? I don't know. I got stunned again. I'm special. Oh well. We're fine. We can B-res, or we can res, and we're good. And this guy didn't release. Let's go. I can res while we're waiting.
Worthless. I will dispose of the outsiders myself.
This
Summon Saboteur.
Saboteur coming, and we're just gonna go ahead and boop him back.
Shards of Stone.
Try to get some damage on him, prevent him from doing his thing.
Tectonic Stone.
Looks like our healer is going to grab the thing, maybe? Yeah, they're going for it. Nice.
Shards of Stone. Dragon Killer Lance. Dragon Killer Lance.
Gotta top everybody up. Where's the
Summon
next one?
Saboteur.
We're gonna come over here, and we'll get ready to knock him back again.
Shards of Stone.
Nice, they were able to catch up. Not too bad.
Tectonic Stone.
Got a knock out of this. Have a plan for clearing. I'm gonna start walking towards these guys so we can get cleared.
Dragon Killer Lance.
This is the next one. And I just always try to like position myself so that I can get an easy typhoon on these. And we can do this. We can pop our enraged regen for a
Shards
bit of extra
Stone.
healing to help out here.
Tectonic Stone. Dragon Killer Lance.
Go hit that interrupt. The Grievous running. That's so rough.
Dragon Killer Lance.
They'll be able to catch us all up. We're fine. And we go back to this one.
Summon Saboteur. Shards of Stone.
I'm gonna go ahead and Savage Instincts here. I just don't want to have get too low. Dodge the stomp.
Dragon Killer Lance.
We'll come over here to this side,
Dragon Killer Lance.
and we'll keep doing it.
Summon Saboteur.
Knock this Saboteur back.
Shards of Stone. Tectonic Stone.
Get him down. I'm not gonna incarn here. There's no reason. We're gonna hit this lance, and then we'll be done with this fight. I think.
Dragon Killer
2 million.
Lance.
Yeah, we'll just focus this guy and kill him. I can knock back
Summon
and
Saboteur.
we'll finish it off. Nice. Tell him we're going to the waterfall to start off here. DPS is looking alright. 70k. That's enough for a 17. As long as we don't have any like huge mistakes, we'll be fine on DPS, I think.
To conjure an avatar of the storm. Blasphemy. The storm must be quiet, and the elemental within it defeated before Clan O'Neill can join the common.
Uh-oh. What? How did this get pulled? Uh-oh. This is something.
Find them and destroy them.
Oh boy. I don't know. How this is gonna go.
Summon Squall. Tempest.
We'll enrage regen. We'll roar. I don't have a roar. Uh-oh. We'll kill what we can, hopefully. This is a rough pull. I've never seen this get pulled before. I have Savage Instincts here to survive. I'm gonna keep pulling back if I can here. Dude, this healer's doing a great job of keeping everybody up. Get a good Typhoon in there. Just keep us up, man. Gonna be a lot of... I'm gonna need to try to interrupt these if I can. I have a roar I can do for the next one. never seen this get pulled before, so that was something. Cast that, interrupt there. I don't have anything for the other one. I can Typhoon, I guess. Just Typhoon as it's about to cast. That was insane, actually. I mean, I almost have Incarn up again. Which means that we're gonna do this next, actually. Oh, no. What? I'll just res him. Here. I don't know how that happened. 3, 2, 1. Get him a res. Maybe it costs like rage or something. Maybe that's why I can't regen, is I need to build rage first. I need to look at the actual rebirth cast. Watch the chain lightning.
Thunderclap.
Get out of a thunderclap.
Thunderstrike.
Let our healer catch up a bit. It's all good. We'll go over here first. Give him a quick second. Okay, good. I'm just watching to roar one of these casts here.
Tempest.
We'll get that Tempest with it. And then I'll have my interrupt in 3.
Summon Swarm Surge.
I don't have it. I'm just gonna... Oh, I didn't get it. Rip. It was a little late. I'll just interrupt that Stormbolt. Ooh, get yourself up. Desperate prayer. So close. This healer was asking me what they could do better, and I'm noticing... oh, I can get this interrupt. Just like right at the last second. I'm gonna try to like stand over here. I'm trying to stand away from people, because these guys have a frontal on them, I believe. Whew. 8 seconds on my next Incarn. I'll have it for this pack.
Tempest.
Get sure we interrupt that Tempest.
Storm Surge. Wall.
One more totem, quickly.
Back on this one.
Storm
Go ahead and get our
Surge.
little buff here. I can get the next Stormbolt. Looks like the Evoker got that one.
Take down the avatar.
Trying to make sure that I don't stand on top of anybody, because these guys have these nasty frontals. Arcing Strikes. Those Arcing Strikes really hurt. I could roar those, or incap those, or whatever it's called. Good. And then the healer needs to make sure they get like as many stacks as they can for... Alright. We'll get going here. I don't know if our healer is going to know to dispel the energy surge. Oh my god, somebody dispelled it. Let's go. We'll get a good spread going here.
Search of Power.
They tried. Now go get your surges.
Surge of power. Surge of electrical storm.
Big lust.
Surge of power.
I just want to make sure that these don't hit the boss if we can help it. Big healing, let's go. You got this. 9 stacks. Oh yeah, you made it through the Tyrannical Storm on the 17. Let's go. We're gonna spread. Pop a defensive. Have a plan for clearing. I'm gonna go towards the healer here. 5 seconds. Make sure you're clear. I'm gonna enrage regen that hit. I went a little far away from the boss there.
Lightning
Energy
strike.
surge, are they gonna reset? I'm gonna try my best to like try to stay away from these if I can. I'll go grab that one.
Surge of power.
Oh no, our healer's down. Uh-oh.
Surge of
We have a
power.
res.
Lightning strike. Surge of power.
Yeah, it costs rage. That's why I couldn't res earlier.
Electrical storm. Surge of power.
Oh gosh.
Surge of power.
I don't know. Yeah.
Surge of power.
Oh boy. Do we have a res? We don't.
Surge of power. Lightning surge of power.
How much is left? 12 million. Yeah, probably just have to wipe and retry.
Lightning strike. Surge of power. Surge of power.
Yeah, it was a nice try. No worries. The biggest thing is you got to be topped up for like the Thunder Strike because it just does so much damage on Tyrannical. And then just make sure that the orbs get like if you're the healer, you just need to make sure you're gathering orbs so that you have 10 stacks for the storm cast, right? That storm just, it's so much damage and people need a defensive, like DPS can help keep everybody alive and whatnot too. Is everybody here? All right. We gotta go. Or we're not gonna time. We're already kind of rough for time, so we'll have to see how it goes. So it's basically just like dispel the energy surge, so dispel that, and then gather orbs. Make sure you're topped up before it hits. You don't want to be in anybody else's orb. You want to try to get orbs.
Surge of power.
As a tank, I shouldn't actually. I just need to stay near the boss. That's a little cheeky of me. So dispel boss. We don't have lust here, so it's gonna be like big, keep everybody alive, right? Oof. Yeah, I don't know. Him is like your last resort. I saw you tried to him that, and him in dungeons doesn't do as much as you think it does. So him is an interesting cooldown because it does do healing to everybody, but it buffs all other healing done to it. So like if you ever you let one tick go out and then you spam heal with your AoE heals again. Like it doesn't really do much. If you the only time you don't like get rid of it is when you have and when you don't have anything else to cast. So if you're like just waiting, we could try one more time. That's fine. But him is like one of the worst healing like throughput CDs in the game. If you read the tooltip, I don't know exactly what it says, but it buffs all other healing you do. So like you can, if you have other healing stuff up, like circle of healing and stuff like that, you can just plop it, get like a tick out, and then you, or like hit it, get a tick out, and then that'll buff all the other healing you do for big AoE healing. But if like you use everything before you him, and then you him, wait for everything to come back up, and then cancel your him to like, use those abilities again, that works too. I've seen a lot of people do that before.
Lightning strike.
But this might be the end of this particular video. It's kind of sad because we didn't get a whole bunch done.
Surge of power.
And you don't need to worry too much about, like, if you have this, you can go grab like an orb or two. This is where you want to gather all your orbs. So like all these orbs right here that are about to hit, you should be running to gather these because nobody's taking damage right now, right?
Storm.
This is where you want to keep people alive. So people defensive, and you do everything you can to keep them up, right? Including yourself. So this is a good time for Desperate Prayer, your defensive ability, or Guardian, that works too.
Lightning strike.
Then we spread out, you top everybody back up. Health pot, whatever you need. We need to clear. Alright. And then we go again. Do we have a res? We do.
Surge of power.
So we build some
Surge
power.
of power.
Get back up. We'll try again.
Surge of power. Lightning strike.
Lightning strike. So again, like these, you don't want to panic too much with them. You just want to like go try to get the ones you can, and if you can't, then don't worry about it too much. This is where, like, right after those go out, when these new ones pop up, this is where you like go hard to get a hold of buffs, right?
Surge of power. Lightning strike. Surge
So
of
these you
power.
can grab the ones that are close, grab the ones you want, but you want to always make sure that you, goddamn, oof. I don't know really how healer works this expansion, so it might be a bit rough. But it was a good shot. It was a good try, for sure. But, all right. Well, maybe we'll give it another shot on the 16. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you. Well, I guess this will be like the middle part. I don't know. Maybe I'll, like, trim it down at the end or something. I don't know. We'll see. Alrighty. Well, we're going to try it again. Down to a 16 knockout. I don't think there's much I could really do to help those other dungeons. It's just that second boss is real hard for healers, man. Especially this week with like the healing affixes, with Grievous, and if they don't have a plan for it, it's real rough to DP it, or to like keep people up during that. And it takes practice, so if it's somebody who hasn't really done it too much, it's just gonna be a pain in the ass. There's no real reason to like get after people for it or whatnot. Where's this warrior at? Oh, looks like they're on the way. But, alright, everybody's here. I'm buffed up. I need another flask. Where's it at? Or file, I guess is what they're called now. We'll do a ready check, and we'll give it another shot. I'm gonna go, please, Lust, the first pull. And boss 2. And probably intermission of final boss. Everyone's ready. We'll do a full timer.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Just to let people
1.
know when to lust, because a lot of people either they don't know when to lust or they forget. So I'm going to try to remember to help people with that. I'm going to actually grab this and put it over here. That's my please lust macro, and all it says is in party it just says please lust. I think. I hope it says that, because I'm going to hit it when I go here.
I can spare no hunters for the Kanamacho now. The proto-dragon granite was nearly in our grasp when Valakar's warriors ambushed us. We must retake
Yeah, lust is please is what it says.
Disruptive shout. Rally the clan.
soaks the ground. Our
And then we can drop our awesome ability of you can't leap it, my friends.
War Stomp.
Back off a little bit. Some big healing from our healer here. Oof. That tick killed almost everybody. And we can res everybody. Oh, don't release. Why would you release? I guess we'll just go ahead and do this while we're waiting. $20 seconds, so I won't have my thing for this one.
Disruptive shout.
Can get him a buff, and I gotta watch my feet. That's what that ding sound is it's telling me that a rain of arrows is going up. So I gotta watch my feet for those. I can go ahead and rage this, because I'll have my buff up, or my incarn up for the next pack, probably. Dodge the War Stomp.
Rally the clan. Disruptive shout.
Just can't let that rally go off.
War Stomp.
The DPS seems better than the last 2 keys I had. Sometimes, man, Puggin, it's just one of those things where sometimes it goes really well, and sometimes it doesn't. I honestly, in those last keys, I don't think it, like, the first one was just a fluke, right? Like, the healer just left randomly. The second one, like, just the healer needed more experience. There's nothing you can really do about that. And then this one is going well so far. The healer, we had 3 deaths on the first pack, but that was because we had a massive,
Disruptive shout.
what do you call it? Massive bursting stack. That's just going to happen on these packs sometimes. Like, if they have a massive stack and the healer's just not pumping or ready for it, I don't really know what you would even do, because this is like 4 bursting stacks, so we're just going to stand here and let the healer heal us. Alright, then we're going to run in and do the next one. And we're going to go ahead and rage to start this pack off to keep ourselves alive. I have Ursula, so I'm going to go ahead and do that too.
War Stomp.
I'm going to back up.
Disruptive shout.
Rally the clan. Get rid of the rally. It's going to be a bit of a longer video, I think, because of the failed dungeons earlier, so I'm hoping this one goes well. War Stomp. It's still worth IO. I only have a 12 in this dungeon timed on this, on Tyrannical, so there'll still be a couple points of IO, which, like, is pretty important. Oh.
Disruptive shout.
Nearly there. See to the final weapon.
I don't know what this Holy Priest's IO is. And I have 20 seconds before I can Ursula's. There's no Horn Sounder in this pack, though. I'm gonna back up here so I don't get stunned.
Disruptive shout.
Oh, gosh. Uh-oh. Somebody please, thank you. I hit the wrong target. I was not on the right target for that. We'll go ahead and rage here, just get some more defensives going.
War Stomp. Disruptive shout.
Battle has turned. The weapons.
I also don't like it. Also, I never know like people's situation either. I don't know if their characters have like all the healing they need. Okay, where's the first one? It's over here. So we're gonna flip him around, pop this,
Summon Saboteur.
and then just do the same thing we did last time, where if it gets close to me,
Shard of Stone.
oh, let's do something like that. We actually have a single target stun now, which is awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and try to like enrage regen, keep myself up here. Our shaman friend is going. The healer's having a real hard time keeping people up. How? Again? I guess we go try again. I don't know, man. What is it with not good? Like, people just... I don't understand. Like, I know we needed to do stuff there, but I don't... It's not a huge waste of time. Like, we still can time this. Let's go. We don't have much time for this kind of stuff to happen.
Summon Saboteur.
Saboteur's coming. I'm just gonna make sure I hit the ads.
Granite has landed.
Shards of stone.
I should have been ready to do that in the first place.
Tectonic stone.
I'm just gonna go hit it. I got it. You guys do your thing.
Shards of stone. Dragon killer lance. Dragon killer lance.
And we'll just drag him over here.
And dismantle.
Team? Please?
Shards of stone.
Alright. This is the problem with the tank doing it, is then I'm like way out of position. That's okay though.
Dragon killer lance. Dragon killer lance.
Just hit him.
Summon saboteur.
I'm just gonna make sure they get hit, because I'm a little worried if we're having issues killing saboteurs on the boss.
Tectonic
I need to
stone.
clear. I'll just do this first.
Dragon killer lance.
Our shaman died.
Dragon killer lance.
Got him up.
Summon saboteur.
Oh, I'm starting to get frustrated. I just need to do everything I can to make sure this key doesn't fail,
Tectonic stone.
I think.
Dragon killer lance. Shards of stone. Dragon killer lance.
Get back in here.
Summon
Come
saboteur.
over here.
Shards of
Try to
stone.
do some damage to this.
Tectonic stone. Dragon killer lance. Dragon killer lance.
We focus boss, I think, and just kill it, right?
Summon saboteur.
Alright. Going waterfall. Nine deaths right after the first boss. 10 minutes for the first boss. So we'll be at 23rd. As long as we don't have any issues, we might be on time to time this. I don't really know.
Clan Nokud has used Onara's song to conjure an avatar of the storm. Blasphemy.
Tell them to lust at the storm phase. Wait for everybody. Oh, they pulled. This happened again. I've never seen this before, this dungeon. I don't know what's happening. I've never seen people pull this. And it's happened in 2 dungeons now. But I guess it's percentage, right? It's what? Almost 5%? I'll have Incarn back by the end of it. Alrighty, then we'll run in here. I'll Incarn this. Frontal's happening.
Tempest.
Oh, I roared that. Uh oh.
Summon squall.
I don't have that. Where are the balls? They're over there, right next to George. He's not picking them up. I need to clear. Please clear. Okay, they had a plan. They're so far away. It's impossible for me to go over. And then these guys have frontals, which makes it even more annoying. I'm glad somebody had a plan. Alright. We'll come down here and we will Savage Instincts this back. And then I'm just watching for a hard interrupt on blue here on the Storm Sweeper.
Tempest.
I got it. Nice. Let's go. I'm just gonna grab these for extra
Summon
damage.
squall.
Interrupt the summon squall. Rage of the sleeper for a bit more survivability. And we just look for interrupts on Solongo for the rest of this, I guess. I don't think we have any way to like de-res these, but we need to kill them eventually anyway, so. They have a pretty massive absorb shield. Healer's at half mana. I have Incarn up soon. Try to get some big damage on this pack. Dodge the Thunderclap. I don't have that interrupt. Watching my HP fairly closely. We'll go ahead and rage here. Because we do damage back to things too by how much... Or, did I double there? I did. One of the evokers interrupted. Largata showed. We'll go ahead and go here since we're right here. I need to watch my HP because I don't have any defenses rolling. I have a couple seconds on it. I don't have an interrupt for that. Please, you gotta stop standing on top of me. The friggin' evoker, like one of the squishiest classes, is like, I'm just gonna hug the bear. Boom, try to stay alive. One more totem left. How's our healer doing? I think they were drinking real quick. Go ahead and Rage of the Sleeper to start this. Grab an interrupt there. Hover my hard in it, or my roar, just to make sure we interrupt the rest of this. I don't need to interrupt that Stormbolt. I'm looking for Tempest or Summon Squall to interrupt, and then I can hit the other one with my other interrupt. Then we can just harden this Oranga for the rest of it. I'm trying to watch the this enhanced shaman because they are also playing with death. I don't have this interrupt. Oh, and then the warrior was like chilling there too. All right. Healer is going to need mana for this. Took us 4 minutes to clear trash here, so not too bad. Letting our healer catch up. And here we go. Ooh. They ripped off me or something. I need to make sure that we have a plan for splitting. I'm going to try to go over here. We're good. We need to let our healer get orbs, or we're not going to get through this. Go grab orbs, healer. Our healer's not grabbing any orbs. Oh, this is bad. Our healer's not grabbing any orbs. Hopefully they have a plan. Maybe they just don't eat orbs. Maybe that's what it is. Health pot, keep yourself up. Oh, did we make it? I think we made it. Oh my god. Big heals. That's crazy, man. I don't... It's so much easier if they just... I'm gonna go ahead and enrage regen here. I'm just watching for orbs to get too close to the boss here. Because I don't really need orbs. I just don't want them to hit the boss, right? That's my main goal. But I would... Fuck, man. We don't have anything. Oh boy. I guess we will just run and try again. The warrior goes, get the balls, and I'm like... I don't know, man. I don't really know what else I can do. Like, I had Savage Instincts there, and I was getting ready to hit it. But nobody's dispelling the boss, so... Alright, let's try again here. Once everyone gets here. Is Lagarde show here? They are, okay. Some big buffs going here. Energy Surge.
Lightning strike.
The Shaman doesn't know you can purge that. Do I have any defenses? I'm just gonna get wrecked if people don't purge this. I need to watch my HP like a hawk. I want to get close to the other. I'm gonna go ahead and Savage Instincts this so the other doesn't have to worry about me. Dude, I don't know how the healer is keeping us up through this. That's crazy.
Lightning strike.
That's like... I guess... Oh, they had 9 stacks there, so that's not that bad. The first time when they did it with no stacks, that was insane. I don't know how that even happens. I need something to survive this. Enrage regen. I can rage at the sleeper the next one. I'm gonna go ahead and rage it here.
Search of power.
I'm gonna try to get away from orbs so that they can hit them. I just don't want to get too far away from the boss. I'm gonna health pot too low. I have irons. I have iron bark in a second, or bark skin. I can raise regen.
Search of power.
And I'm just gonna try to make sure that we don't get fucked up here. I don't want to get too far away from the boss because it'll kill me on this character. Energy Surge. I don't have anything for 30 seconds.
Search of power.
I don't have anything. You gotta keep me up.
Electric
Fuck, man.
Search of power. Search of power.
I just can't survive without a CD. We didn't have shout or anything. I don't know if people are gonna stick around after that. Looks like our UDC. Well, I think I'm done trying for Knockhood for a bit. I don't know how to do a video on this, so I'm gonna go ahead and just leave and be frustrated. But thanks for watching this fail fest. I'm sorry that we couldn't get the key done. But yeah, I don't really know. Well, I hope you did enjoy the video and you saw, like, I guess this gives a good idea of like how sometimes it just doesn't really go very well. I don't know what else I could have done to survive there. I used every CD I had and I was just using them for the purges to try to stay upright. And I even health potted. Like, I don't know what else I could have done in that situation to survive, so. But, the healer is whispering me now saying sorry about your key. But anyway, well, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm gonna probably just leave this video at this because this is 3 failed knockhoods. I'm down to a 15. It's just been rough. But I'm gonna try to do something else for IO, and I hope you have a good rest of your day, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.